tired poodle.
Sure he's not just trying to hide from us? I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again. I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
We should be... able to cook here.
Way.
Take this!
More.
It's over!
Magna Ray! Dance in the wind!
Take this! It's showtime! Dragon Swarm!
These ones can run rings around us!
Here I come! Come and face me!
Born up! Eat dirt!
I can carve through armor!
In here!
You're mine! You're
Get
fit!
there with the others!
Great! Next! Not a chance!
Where are you
Too
going?
fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Where would that came from?
It's over! You're mine! You're finished!
In here!
Dragon Swarm!
Now or never.
Now!
We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
This could be useful.
Right, here goes! Take this!
Here I go!
Here I come!
Look sharp!
It's over!
One more! Sleep now! Initiated!
Dragon Swarm!
Here! Glacial Spear! Now! Here's Goodwill! Astral Energy! Full throttle! victory. Naturally.
Leave me. Yeah, and pummeling to me.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt.
I'll do my best!
Here I come!
There!
Dragon Swarm! Burn!
On guard!
Here I come! You're finished!
I can carve through armor.
Hurricane Strike!
Gemini Aqua! Get
Dragon
out!
Ball!
Come one, come up! This one's all mine!
Hurricane Strike!
Burn! We did it! My turn!
Prepare to be seized, those lethal foes. Actually, patch sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade! By the power of each dirt! Where are you going?
Make it rain! Shion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Dragon Swarm!
Not by a long shot.
No further!
Do it!
Glacial Fire!
Let's refrain from losing.
Guess I misread the landing.
I'll do my best!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Air thrust!
Going in!
It's on! Burn!
Your wings won't save you
Dragon
from me!
Swarm!
One more! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Not
Not again!
Ready
Go
or
in. I can carve through armor.
Come in handy. Mega Ray!
Dragon Swarm!
Make it rain!
Mega Ray! I'm all stuffed up. This one's mine. Spread!
That extra training paid off.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
The vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
Right, here goes! Take this!
Not on my watch!
Dragon Form!
Going in!
Dragon Form!
Is it hot? Just back it out again! Here's evil!
Far enough!
You're mine!
Take this! It's almost too strong.
Put it on!
Be my guest! This one's all mine!
Make it rain!
There you go! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory!
You're mine!
Naturally! Here, let me help!
Dragon Form!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
All yours, Kisara!
Is every shield you own that big?
Here, you want to try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing?
Got a bad feeling about this one.
Me too. Better keep our distance.
We'll kick your ass later, buddy!
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Dragon Form!
It's a duel of the opposite.
Here, let me help.
Dance in the
Aim
wind.
for the weak spot! No further!
There you go. Don't let up.
Dragon Form!
Now you see what I can do!
Annihilation. Chinese supernova.
Going in.
More where that came from. Got it.
Dragon Form!
Now's our chance.
You're finished!
Photon dance in the wind. Air force.
Leave the charges.
Leave the enemy's arch to me.
No complaints here!
I'm expert.
Dragon Form!
Go get
Tiger
I never
Blade.
miss. Bullseye. Dance in the wind. Air rush. Not in your dreams. Annihilation.
This one's mine.
Raging Blade.
One more. Hurricane Flame. Look sharp. My head's spinning just watching you. Their arcs were interrupted.
I'll smash you!
This one's mine. One more. This one's mine.
Going in.
It's time! It's over! Ignite!
You require a hand.
Take this! Strike!
I'm only getting started.
Dragon
It
Form!
looks like you got this one covered.
Going in. One more. Hurricane Strike.
It's weakened.
This ends now!
Down. You're on.
Here now. Not in your dreams.
You're finished!
Hurricane Strike.
It's over!
This one's mine. Lightning orb. A banana.
No
Let's go.
further!
Photon flip.
Radiant Hurricane Strike.
Dragon
Far
Form!
enough.
Lightning field.
Now you see what I can do!
Ignite! Dragon
This
Form!
one's mine. That's it.
Lightning orb.
Let's keep up the pressure.
Dance in the wind.
Hurricane
In here.
Going in. One more.
Here I go!
Look sharp. This
Take
one's
this!
mine.
I'm not done!
Here goes field. Reload.
finished.
Dance in the wind.
Take this!
I'm gone.
Confiscated.
Take
Dragon Form!
Hurricane Strike.
Lightning orb.
This one's mine.
Hey, one at a time. Dance in the wind.
I can carve
carve through armor!
Thunder touch!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Dragon Swarm!
Look shot! Burning
Take that, Glacier
Here I
Steel!
come!
Here's evil!
This one's all mine!
Lightning raging
Fluid
cascade!
kick!
Mine!
Eat this! Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready!
Sleep now!
Denied!
This one's mine!
Going in!
Where are you going?
Take this!
Hot flash!
Dragon Swarm!
Check it out! Here's the healing art! Sleep now!
Not now! Not ever!
I'm only getting on my last coming through!
This should do it!
Confiscated!
This
Annihilation!
one's mine!
Burn!
Mega ray! The water's
Anything in
gonna
armor is
magic
all
attack! Going in! Sleep now!
In a bind?
Outstanding! Raging cascade! In here!
This one's mine!
Get on in there together!
Carve through armor!
Here, let me know. This one's
Can't
mine!
move! Come on!
I'm gonna need more of that medicine. We've got him on the run!
Don't get... Copy!
Right. Still anyone's fight. I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Redwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
On guard!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Feel!
Here I
Get
go!
on in there with the others!
Hey, no! I can't end here!
Don't leave me all alone
Even
here.
the marksman!
Handle this.
Your earth throbs in pain.
Resuscitate!
Anything in armor is all mine! Can't get out of this! Armor won't save you!
Just what the doctor ordered. I'll bring you from death's abyss. Ready, Supernova! Here's a healing art.
On guard!
Going in.
The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Mega ray!
Hurricane
Dragon Swarm!
Thunder shield!
On guard!
Here's a healing art. Photon flash! Raging cascade! Go in here!
It's over!
This is hurricane!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! It's over!
Now you see what I can do!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help. Shining Supernova!
I owe you one.
I got it!
God, what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known that's what it was gonna be about.
Seriously?
Hey!
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Did we really just spend that much money? We should be able to cook here.
Little help!
Take this!
This one's
Take
mine!
this!
You're mine! Dragon form!
How about
I
this?
never miss! Sleep now!
Denied! Do it!
It's
Get out of
time!
there with the astral energy! Full throttle!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. There.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! Eat this!
On guard!
Dragon form!
Thunder field!
Look sharp! That's it!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Hurricane field!
Take this!
Going in!
Prepare to be sealed.
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Let's go! Radiant blast!
Dragon!
Anything in armor is all mine.
This one's mine!
Take this! I'm out of
We
ammo!
did it!
As impressive as always.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops! That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same. opponent like this should be easy.
Dragon Swarm!
Glacial fire!
You're finished!
If they
Damn
rush
it!
you gotta
Take
just
this!
recover, okay?
You're finished!
Go
Now I
on,
can let
dance in the
loose.
wind.
Dragon Swarm!
Sleep now.
I can handle it!
Now! Zoom! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll start the charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
The heavens must be smiling.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Take this!
Denied! Radiant pierce!
Burn in hell!
Lightning orb! On guard!
Dragon Swarm!
Here's the
I'll
shield.
smash you!
Hurricane
Dragon
strike!
Swarm!
In here. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
My fists are crushing it out there! Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
They're surrounding us!
Not today!
Here's a raging captain!
Dragon Swarm!
Thanks!
Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm!
I'll be saving this one!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane strike!
Take this! You're finished! Take this!
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
No complaints here! Armor won't save you!
Dragon Swarm!
Now! Zoom! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not here!
My astral dance in the wind!
Here I
In
come!
here!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I'm ready!
Dragon Swarm!
Denied!
Alright!
Lightning meteor!
Prepare to be seized!
Do it! Shield!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
You were practically a blur. Together with your marksmanship, we make quite the team.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Hi, Hoodle!
Dragon Form!
Mine. Freeze Lancer!
You're mine!
Switch to
Dragon Form!
Are those arms even natural?
Going in. Into the shadows.
Get on in there with the
You're
others.
finished! I'll take you all on! Here I come!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Dragon Form!
Piercing roar. Freeze Lancer. This one's mine.
Dragon Form!
I can carve through armor!
Burn it now!
Glacial punch.
Great!
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. Let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
handle it!
You're mine! Dragon Sword!
Denied!
Thunder Field! Raging
I can shatter any steel!
Make it rain!
Alpha! Kill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There!
My turn!
Got you!
Great!
I'm
Next!
only getting
Not a
started!
chance!
back into the fray!
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation! Dance to the
Make it
rhythm!
rain!
Air thrust!
That's what I like to hear.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it and chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Dragon Swarm!
Feel time to shine! Get on in there with the others!
This one's mine!
Coming! Now
They
we're
may
not...
look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Dragon Swarm!
In here!
Flying free! Why can't they just get still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Raging we managed to turn the tide!
For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert. We don't have firearms here on Dana.
You make it
Show you
rain!
mine if you like.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hear me!
Not a
Blade of
chance!
Fury!
Ignite!
Marksman handles it. Glacius, where are you going? Now!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane strike!
Looks like it could be worth something.
That's far enough!
Here I come!
Raging Cascade!
Far enough!
Dragon Swarm!
Now you see what I can do!
Is that statue wielding art?
Make it rain!
Now I'm
Don't
going!
worry!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
Hear me!
Not a chance!
This one's
It got
mine!
fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Dragon Swarm!
They're surrounding
Make it rain!
River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well
This
done!
one's all mine!
Don't get careless.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zubul cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Get behind me!
Dragon Swarm!
In here!
require a hand.
Here, let me help.
Be careful, everyone.
Now!
This one isn't normal. Dragon Swarm!
Looks like this one's mine. More for the stop time. Where are you going?
Take this!
This one's mine. In here.
Dragon Swarm!
Do it! This is hurricane.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Hey!
New equipment! Right, here we go!
Ready to go!
Take this!
Flaming meteor! Here! Get out of here with the
Like moth to the flame.
Burn!
I'm all going.
Dragon Swarm!
Now! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
A flawless victory.
Naturally.
Dragon Swarm!
Astral energy! We managed to turn the tide!
For now,
Leave the
but things could
ensnaring to
shift
me.
at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
My turn!
Where are you going?
Dragon Swarm!
Make it rain!
Onward and upward.
Go no further!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Good shot! Glacial Steel, turret denied!
Take this!
Freeze Laser! Now! Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long
This
shot.
one's all mine!
Steering
Not
flame!
yet!
Reload!
Burn! Dragon Swarm!
Make it rain! Light astral energy!
Onward and upward.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Yep, that's probably the reason. Both Renans.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to... I have a bad feeling about this.
Dragon Swarm!
Here's a
One shot! It's over! Dragon
Take this!
There! Leap
Go
now.
in! You're mine!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Dragon Swarm!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
It's over!
Here, let me help you!
Take this! Look shot! Dragon
Now!
Swarm!
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action!
Here I go!
Not a chance!
So, it's over!
My turn! Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
On guard!
Don't get complacent.
Take it! Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm! Burn it down!
Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
Far enough! Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Get it!
Yeah!
Now!
Nice technique!
Mirage!
In here!
Dragon Swarm!
Freeze Laser!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Out of my way!
To these steeds!
Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
Get behind me!
Save you!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Rinwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
Dragon Swarm!
Got
fire!
I've got this!
I think we can get through this.
No, don't let up until it's over. All yours!
Annihilation!
As impressive as always.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Step back! This one's all law!
sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
La,
Yeah, we're getting close.
I'll do my best!
Dragon Swarm! Not today!
Dragon
Swarm!
Here's an Edward! One last one! Raging Cascade!
Okay,
Far enough!
here I go!
Make it rain! Ready! Astral Energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally!
Dragon Swarm!
Freeze Lancer!
Make it rain!
Supernova!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Raging
My turn!
Cascade! Got me!
Mirage!
Dragon
Swarm!
Air thrust!
Onward and upward.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! I never miss!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane Strike! Going in! Blah, 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 that's it!
How about make it rain? Done!
Astral Energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally!
Eat dirt!
go! It's over!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane Inferno now!
I'll take you all off!
This one's mine! Burning Raging Cascade! Glacial Spear! Here's the Evo! We do it!
Not
Freeze
again!
Laser! I'll be saving this one!
Take this!
This
You're
one's
mine!
mine!
Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ask to action!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Dragon Swarm!
One more! Where are you going? Hurricane Strike! Going in! Here's the wind! Now!
Dragon Swarm!
Frozen! Hammer! Nicely done!
Not
Do it!
again!
All thanks to you!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Raging Cascade!
Ah! You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane Strike! You got company! This one's mine!
Here I go!
Ready and ready!
Okay, here I go!
You're really, really strong, Alvin!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually
Can't get out of
look
this!
Now! With this, I can become even stronger. Looks like some solid equipment.
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back, as soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almeidria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Heros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Heros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legiel, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Saar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, It does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Do you sense one of your... Right.
Looks like we got another reward.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Dahnan owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Dahnan owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Xion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Of course.
I must say, though, we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.
Still like the light better.
We've reached our destination.
Huh? I think someone's calling out. Seriously?
I guess.
What?
All right.
Huh?
You did it!
What is it?
Well, if it ain't the Blazing Sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shionne?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Optimistic as always.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegus, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped.
Do my best! On guard!
Dragon Floor! Into the shadows! Hurricane! Whatever you do, just stay away from the mine! Where are you going? Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Here, Dragon Floor!
On guard!
Get on in there with this!
Next!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that wasn't...
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Frozen!
Hammer!
Looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right. And without totally overdoing it.
Yep. Oh, save here. Oh,
Phew, what a rush.
Okay, 4.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Here I go in! You want me?
And then
All heal!
Dragon Floor!
Denied!
Mega Ray trying to keep up with the wolf!
Ready and ready!
Raging
Let me
Cascade!
see what I can do.
Sleep now.
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Guess I have to use it sometime.
It's over!
The earth throbs in pain.
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Get it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Mirage! Dragon Form! Burn in hell!
Looking good out there!
Dragon
Just
Form!
getting started.
Do it! That's the spirit!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
My turn! Dragon Form!
Radiant Light! Here!
Here I come!
Spear.
My
Here's
turn!
the evil!
Dragon
This
Form!
one's mine! Hurricane Blast!
Take this.
Dragon
This
Form!
one is mine! Ridwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
I think that one's the
Now that's what I call ice!
Together, I knew we could do it.
I found some equipment.
first. No proof. Alright.
Let me take a look at it.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Dragon Form!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go around.
It's on! This one's gonna be tough! Burn! Dragon Form!
Make it rain! Yodeling!
All yours, Kisara.
Not a chance!
Aw, too
Dragon
shy to
Form!
come over? Here, let me help! On guard!
Sleep now.
One more!
Take this! It's over!
One more!
Dragon Form!
Lunar Arc! Make it rain!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done!
Dragon
All thanks to you!
Dragon Swarm!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegis?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it, quickly.
Go no further!
Here I come!
On guard!
The earth throbs in pain.
Dragon Swarm!
Flaming meteor!
In a bind?
This one's all mine! Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon
Mine!
Astral...
Make it rain! That's my cue! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Not a chance!
Confiscated! If it's in the
I
sky,
can
it's
carve
mine!
through armor! No
Now.
escape!
Sometimes I wonder where you come up with those moves.
I could say the same to you.
Good thing we're on the same side, huh?